Good morning, Twitch. My microphone keeps getting unplugged.
Hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
It's a great start to the week. Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. Good morning, Leah Fireheart, who is here first. Good morning, microphone actually being plugged in. I'm going to have to make it a daily practice, because what happens is, and this is going to involve visual aids, and I'm sorry, but what happens is I take the microphone and I fold it up and I swing it out so it's not in my way and it's not here, and I just have my workstation. And then when I'm setting things up, I bring it back, and apparently there's this one cable back here, you might be able to see it, and it just pops out very easily these days. So that's nice. Anyway, we are here in Chiang Mai for today's daily challenge, where we have double road tiles, and we'll start with 4 traffic lights and get none of words, and we will get no more. So I think we're going to do pretty well on today's daily challenge. It's set up nicely for a decent enough score, which is a good thing. You like to see that. All right. Good morning, Leah. Good morning, Busidu2. I hope you both had a very good weekend. I had a productive weekend, even though, typically I find lately, and this is probably just because brain bad or something, I find it very hard to remind myself that I did in fact have a good and productive weekend, even though I had, by any measure, a good and productive weekend. Okay? I edited 4 episodes of YouTube videos that are ready to go up in the coming weeks. I rendered and exported 7 such episodes because I had a few already in the can, and I chopped up 4 more. I did laundry. I got down to laundry 0, which is always fun. I drove up to Orange to see my family and installed a fucking ceiling fan for them. Just for the hell of it. Just, cause that was most of my Saturday. I did that. I did plenty of good things this weekend. Plus, I swept up and kept after the cat and ran the Roomba and laughed watching the cat be terrified by the Roomba. But, I'm not a good person. I just have a cat. I don't know. It's fine. She doesn't like the Roomba, but she's not deathly afraid of it. She's a brave and fierce warrior who is dedicated to the cause of figuring out what this horrible buzzing menace is and perhaps one day killing it. I'm pretty sure Nora wants to kill the Roomba. I'm pretty sure she's not going to get that chance, but I'm pretty sure she wants to. All right, this pink is going to come down here. This pink is also going to come down here. Ew, gross. Gross and bad, buddy. Why do you have to be there? Okay. Let's see here. You point that away. You 2 come here. There you go. Swing yourselves in that way. That'll be okay. Got these 5 blues supporting the circle. These 3 supporting that. These 3 supporting that. You know what? Let's add a 4th pink to the support of this circle. That's a thing that we're going to need. Busidu suggests that today should be a high-scoring daily challenge, and I agree with that assessment. It does seem like it would lend itself well to a big number. All right, let's see here. I can't go over the south just yet. I only have 1 more bridge, which is unfortunate. Let's take you. Run you like so into here. So these oranges are going to go that way. I want to wait for the map to expand at least a little bit, or give me a motorway. Yes. Okay, here we go. You know what? Let's kill this bridge. We're going to reposition it as we swing out to here. So these 3 greens are going to support that. And then, actually, I don't want to burn my motorway when I can have a bridge do this thing that needs doing, so we're going to do this instead. Oh, gross. Okay, hold on, hold that thought. Hold every piece of that thought. Here, you swing that away, you swing here. There. Now we need motorway number 1 to go there. Okay, everybody go. We get it in greens, we hook them up here, that'll be okay. Alright. So, these greens go over to here, this pink and these pinks come into here. We've got cars and driveways over here, that's fine. This blue is very well supported with cars and driveways. You know what? With that guy having spawned there, now we can just leave this. That's okay. Actually, ooh, nope. Kill that, point that. That'll be better. Alright, up here we have... you can point that away, because you've got 4, and you're very close. So you'll have 3 going in here, you have 3 going down here, you have 3 going over here. We only have this one house connecting this one business, but it is very close. So, I think we're okay. Give me another bridge. But yes, good, solid, productive weekend. Got plenty of stuff done. One day, I will actually be ahead on editing. I keep telling myself that, with the new job and theoretically a little more free time over the course of the day, I can get a little bit more ahead on editing, and that's kind of happening. I was able to chop up a couple of episodes over the course of the week and then still do the bulk of the editing on the weekend, but we'll see. Everything will be fine. Here, let's run another green guy that away and another pink right here. And let's see here. Well, this is a problem. So we've got this pink right here. Got this guy here that I'm worried about. Let's see. I don't suppose we're going to get any more generous pink spawns, are we? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Interesting. Well, hopefully we'll get a motorway or something. If we get a motorway over the weekend, I can see a couple of things that we could do. If we don't get a motorway, this pink's going to be in trouble, actually, because I've been leaving it. You remember what happened on Friday? I had a really good run developing, and then I let a business run on the hope that I would get a motorway, and then I didn't get a fucking motorway. Son of a bitch. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to take this pink, we're going to slide this here, and we're going to have 5 pinks come over this way. On top of that, we're going to run you over here, and we're just going to ask these 5 houses to do double duty. That's not perfect. I don't love it, but it's going to be maybe not necessarily okay, but it should be, well, it's going to be okay for now. Is it a viable long-term solution? No, absolutely not. Is it what we want it to be? No, absolutely not. Is it going to work for right now? Yes. Oh boy, more purples. That's gross. Here. You two are going to have the longest road in the world. That's what we're going to have to do. You come down here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Nope. Come here. Boop, and a boop, and a boop, and into here. Byron Mask would like to know Goog's top 3 unlikely franchises to have action figures that really should. So what things don't or are unlikely to have action figures that really should? Okay. First thing that comes to mind, because I am a silly person who has basically only consumed one type of media in my life, and it is episodes of the television program Once Upon a Time, is the television program Once Upon a Time. Are there action figures from that? I have no idea. Should there be? Maybe. I would cough over $20-25 for a hunk of plastic that looks like Regina Mills. That would be neat. Let's see here. Let's have a motorway. Might be something to consider with... Oh, right. I've got 2 blue guys just spawned. Okay. Well, let's then have these 2 guys be responsible for this one. And you 2 hop motorway numero dos, swing in this way. Thank you. Alright, so you go that way, you go that way. That'll be fine. Were there action figures made from that? I don't know, probably. Here's something where action figures... I know there are, like, fancy collectible statues of Mass Effect. Like, if you've got $150 burning a hole in your pocket, you can get a resin figure of Tali or Miranda or whatever. But if you've got $25 burning a hole in your pocket, can you get a posable action figure of Garrus with, like, interchangeable plate armor? I don't know. Should you be able to? Yes! So there you go. There's Mass Effect. Dragon Age, kinda. Like, Dragon Age characters they're not toyetic, to use an actual term that people in the industry use very often, but, you know, the Iron Bull could be toyetic. Sure. We're gonna bring these two purples all the way over here to help support this business. This business had 3 houses of support, but they're way the fuck over here, so, you know, it's a very long road. Similarly, up here, we have an issue in that this business doesn't have any support. Let's grab... Yeah. Here. You're either going to turn left off of the highway and go up there, or you're going to go straight and go into there. And that's going to be fine. That's going to be just fine. Look at them. Carry that speed. Carry that speed, boys. All right, give me another motorway. Now then. Gross. Orange guys down here. Well, that's not the end of the world, I suppose. We'll just take motorway number 3, run it into here. There we go. Incidentally, while I'm here, you go up that way. Great. Either one of these oranges is pretty well set up for dealing with future roundaboutization. Or not roundabout, but circularization. There we go, that's the term. You, Mr. Blue Guy, are going to go over here, support these 2 businesses. This orange guy exists, which is unfortunate. Here's what we're going to do about that. We're going to connect this road right here with a traffic light right there. And now the oranges coming off of motorway number 3 have the option to come out here, turn right against this light, like so, and swing all the way up there. Also, we're going to put this house on that road. There you go. Oh, let's see. I know there are AEW action figures, which is, you know, it's a good thing. It's a thing that should exist and does. What else? You just went circular, which is, broadly speaking, probably fine. You've got 4 houses right here, which is right there. I mean, honestly, I don't know how realistic this is, and it's not like the toy car market isn't fucking saturated, but I could see a mini Motorways playset. You get the right kind of kid together, you toss together a board game with some rules, and you just sell cars? Yeah. I've heard worse ideas. Here's a good idea. Give me a bridge. Alright. You are going to come this way, and then down here, and we're just going to follow the river, I think, with this bridge. It's going to come right into here. So these 5 green guys are going to support this green business via a very long and stupid bridge. But it'll be okay. You don't get upset. You're fine. You're fine. I will hear no complaining from you. Alright, let's check in on everybody else while we're here. Oh, gross. Okay, more orange guys here. You know what? This is actually fine. We'll just create another path coming off of this motorway. There we go. So now, these 5 orange guys are technically supporting 3 businesses at once. They've got this one way up here, they've got this one down here, and this one here. But, you know, now there are 6 of them, so that's something. You guys. Gross. Okay. Well, good news, buds. You get to pull double duty. Come up this way, go over to here. This is a very long road. I'm sure it'll be fine. I have no notes. Everything will be A-okay, hopefully. Bring this purple over to here, get a 4th guy supporting that, and oh look! Now there are purples needed way the hell up here. Super. That's okay. We've got, you know, a decent run of Actually, you know what? Hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. These... Actually, here's the problem. I want to separate these purples from these purples, because now that this business exists, I want these guys to support it and these guys to support this. The problem with that is motorway number 3 drops these guys here. Is there another? Oh, here's a thought. What if these guys came here? Yeah. There you go. Now you come up here. That's okay. These purples swing this way. Yes. And this maintains one business, one road just for the purple guys. Okay. So now these 5 purples are only responsible, give me another motorway. These 5 purples are only responsible for this purple right here. These, let's take, these 3 purples right here are only responsible for these purples right here. You know what? Actually, since this is just an orange road, let's turn you this way. There you go. We'll turn you this way, separate the entrances. Yes! There you go. Okay. Now, over here. Can I... Ooh, what are you doing? Oh, you're sending cars down this way because these guys are overstretched. That does make sense as a thing you could do, yes. That's unfortunate. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Here. Oh, gross. Pink's up there. Okay. Not a big deal. Not the end of the world. Here's what we're gonna do. You are gonna run down here and provide additional support to the circle. Meanwhile, you two are gonna come up here and provide additional support up here, and actually, you're gonna go to the circle too. So now we've got 4 houses coming over here to this business, and 5 going into the circle. That'll be better. You still have 5, you're fine. Additionally, while we're here fucking with stuff, let's take a second to wonder. Hey, I have a question. Why don't we just have these 3 blue guys do what these 2 blue guys had been doing poorly earlier? Huh? This road right here only exists to serve blue guys, right? Well, let's run that instead. So now these 3 blue guys come up this way, service this. I get a bunch of road tiles back, and I get a motorway. Incidentally, you 3 can come up here and do that. That'll be okay. These, let's just call it 4 pinks, can. You're gonna up there, and then you're gonna come down here. We'll hop up motorway number 4, get these pinks over to here. That should be fine. Actually, I'm gonna wait until this road goes away so that this can arc a little bit prettier. Okay. That should be good. This purple circle should be okay. You, Mr. Orange guy, need to get into there. Thank you. You, purple guy, got mad because I disconnected you, but now you're fine. You are going to be fine, right? Yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to be mad if this motorway doesn't come back anytime soon. Give me another one, please. Thank you. All right, motorway number 4. Hey, can you know what? Just exist, okay? Just exist. You're fine. Service this business. I don't care if you're ugly anymore. I just need you to work. All right, now, I've got orange guys down here, which is a problem. Yeah, that definitely counts as a problem. Okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do is siphon. Yeah, I'm going to siphon a couple orange guys. We're going to grab these two, motorway number 5, down to here. So you two support that. All right, let's check in on everything else. This purple business is okay now. We've got these two houses and these here. This one has cars and driveways. This circle is fine. Actually, you know what? This circle is so fine and has so many cars and driveways. I don't think it needs that support. I think instead we can do this. Good. Next, you go that way. You are a circle now, which is less than ideal. Not what we want. Let's presuppose that we're going to take these two guys and them up that way somehow. Meantime, so this circle and this square are supported by these 6 houses, which is not what you want, but hey. What are you gonna do, I suppose? Here, you just went circular, which is bad. Not a fan. Good morning, Just a Candy Cone. Always happy to see you here. I hope you are doing well. This orange here is going to pour through there. These cars are at severe risk of cutting through this parking lot, which I don't want, but we'll take that when it comes. Okay. Next. Let's see here. You point that away. Support this business. You come that way, and you come that way. Both of you support the clusterfuck off of Motorway 3. The clusterfuck of Motorway 3 is a terrible name for a Goosebumps book, I think, but it's what we're going to go with. Okay, now, let's see here. Let's kill this road here. We're going to redraw for these green guys to come up here. And that's going to be okay. We need to get more blues in here. So you know what? Actually, because I can't go east of that road, I think it's better that we keep this for the green guys. And we're going to do something bad and dumb. What is the bad and dumb thing which we are going to do? Well, first, we're going to repurpose this cluster of blues right here. You 3 are dedicated to that business. That'll be fine. Meanwhile, you 5 are my very best friends, because you're going to come down here and then swing down there, and you're just going to hook up here. You're just going to have to hook up here. It's going to have to be fine. Don't complain about it. So you two come up this way. That'll be okay. Meanwhile, after you come here, you can turn left there and then swing out that away and just kind of deal with that, if you would. Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's 5 more blue. That's 10 more blue cars for this blue clusterfuck, which should now be fine. You have 4 houses supporting you, which is, it's too many houses. Here, take one of those back. Okay. That's fine. Here's 4 more blue houses in case I need them. I probably won't. Here is another orange guy for this orange nightmare. This orange nightmare is quite the nightmare, incidentally, but it'll be fine. Here, you spawn out that away. Everything will be fine. You know what? Let's encourage you to do the same thing. You all want to dedicate yourselves to the service of this circle. Okay? Okay. Everybody go. We are up over 1,800. Probably going to hit 2K. I don't see anything desperately flaming at the moment. That might change. Someone who just got told the stupid doctor nicked a nerve. Oh, no. Oh, I am terribly sorry to hear that, Candy Cone. Hope there are recovery options and, for that matter, legal ramifications, but, I totally understand if we don't want to talk about those right now. Oof, that sucks, bud. Hello, Westman. Always good to see Westman 0071 here. Let's take another motorway and think about our options. What do we have for options exactly? Well, I've got a whole bucket of orange guys. You know, actually, hold on. Well, here's an orange guy that can point here. That might be okay. If we take... Hold on here. I have an idea. If we kill this whole road, right? This whole entire road. No. Only the orange part of it. Because this road right here only serves to take dudes off of there, right? Let's get this and this. Okay. We're gonna run motorway number 6 down here all the way up to there. Motorway number 6 is gonna go all the way up to there to serve as a backup for these 3 orange guys getting up here. Because I have that, that means that these, what's this? 7, 8, 9, 10 orange guys. These 10 orange guys are now only caring about this business and this circle. And that seems okay. That seems doable. So, everybody calm down. This orange circle is probably gonna work out to be fine. Probably gonna work out to be fine. Imagine how rich you'd be if you lived in the States. Well, look at it. Look at the positive side. If you lived in the States, you would have had to pay insurance forever, and I don't know. You probably wind up worse off than you are. This is a very bad, poorly run country here, from the perspective of trying to optimize quality of life for your citizenry, which I understand is not and has in fact never been the main goal of the governing system of the United States of America. But, you know, we can hope. Let's have a traffic light here, get a couple more purple guys going up this way because this house is mad. I don't understand how this house is mad. I guess it's just late in the run. Like, at this point, it's so late in the run that this straight shot road with 6 cars on it, 6 houses on it, is still not enough to keep this house happy. And this straight shot, very short road is not enough for 4 circles to keep this, 4 houses to keep this circle happy. So, at a certain level, it might just be falling apart, which is a problem. I don't want it to fall apart, but did you look at the video that explained Death by Daylight? No. And to be honest, Westman, it doesn't appeal to me. Like, it's not the kind of game I'm typically into. I'm sorry. You know, I'm happy to jokingly talk about it and riff on characters, but it really doesn't seem like the kind of game that I'm gonna get into. Anyway, let's see here. We're gonna turn you, point you that way. That'll be fine. These oranges are all mad, which does make sense. I think this is, unfortunately, I think this system is just busted at this point. I think this might just be kaput for you guys. Why don't you move there and there. That'll be better, but it doesn't matter. Let's take another bridge. I am aware of Five Nights at Freddy's. That is pretty much the extent of it. I know it's a thing that exists. What is not a thing that exists is this daily challenge anymore. 2,637 commuters is not necessarily a bad score, but let's see here. Top 10%, we'll take that. Busidu thought I could use the top 3 oranges north of the river. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Oh well. But hey, top 10%, we'll take those. Sam the Samurai, absolutely absurd score as per the usual. You know what Sam did over the weekend? We're just going to show this off because I think it's amazing. My best score in Warsaw, just playing regularly, is 4,017, right? And that's top 10% all time, which is pretty good. Fucking Sam the Samurai just tossed a 9,500 on the board. Just no problem. Just over the weekend, for shiggles. Just boom, 9,500. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sam the Samurai. All right. Let's bring in our usual companion at this time, and that, of course, would be a Mr. Wordle. right here. There we go. All right, so Sam the Samurai is ridiculously great at this game, so let's go with great. It's a perfectly cromulent starting word. It gives us a T. Okay, it's not grout. Good job, Goog. It could be clout. It's a possibility. It's not, but as always, it could have been. All right, so there's no A, E, or O. You know, Westman, you do need to spend Goog bucks for that. It's right there. We're not giving away Sporkle quizzes for free here. We'll give away Sporkle quiz for a pittance of Goog bucks. But anyway, what are we doing here? What's she here? So we know there's a U. We know it's not there. So it's not, trout or about or indeed anything with an O. What about, burst? No, it can't be burst. Could it be anything else? Is there something that Buist? No, that's not a word. Goog. Hey, Westman would like to see me do a Sporkle quiz. We'll do that after this Wordle. That'll be fine. That's not how you spell minute. Yeah, no. But is that a word? No. Why am I having so much trouble figuring out this word? It's a good question. I doubt my abilities. No, it can't be doubt, because we know there's no O. Show. Let's see here. This is a stumper. All right, let me forget I'm just gonna make a 5-letter word with letters that we haven't already used and try to get some more information here, because good Lord. Okay, what about, this isn't gonna be it, but okay, so that eliminates the S, M, and P and puts another possibility for where the U could be. No, it can't be built because there's no L. I bet this is one of the words where you go, oh, I'm stupid when you get it. So far, kind of feels that way. But boulet, like so? No, there's no L and no E. So well, that's a terrible guess. Nope, there's no R. What am I not seeing? Good God. Oof. It's not umlaut. That has 6 letters and an L and an A. So those are all very good reasons. It could be unfit. Okay then. All right, for a second there I thought I was unfit to the task, but it turns out that the Wordle was unfit. So hey, that's something. Hello Sam, Samurai Sam delivering his usual Samurai Slam this morning. We were just showing off your score in Warsaw as well, and that's a damn fine score. But hey, while we're here, oh good God, oh Westman. Okay, I am aware of, you know what? Westman, you redeemed the Goog bucks, and damn it, I'm gonna do this Sporkle quiz for you. All right, so Westman 0071 has redeemed 2,500 Goog bucks and would like to see me attempt to name all 103 Five Nights at Freddy's characters. All right, here we go. Well, there's Freddy, because it is, after all, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's about as far as we get, actually. Let's see here. Let's see if we can figure some out from titles and context. Ultimate Custom, no, VR, lore-related characters, Springlock suits. Is there a character named Springlock? Warning, timer. 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 No, Westman, that's not going to be the limiting factor here. The timer is not going to be the limiting factor at all. Just name names. Yep. We are officially at just name names. All right. Is there a Mike? There's a Mike. Is there a Jim? No. Is there a Jimmy? No. Is there a Jane? Is there a Johnny? Is there a Jason? Are we playing Heavy Rain? Do we want to get Jason? No, there is no Jason. Is there an Aloy? No, there's no Aloy. Is there a Rost? No. Is there I'm just naming Horizon NPCs now. That's not going to work. NASCAR drivers. Is there a Jeff? No. Is there a Dale? No. Is there a Gordon? No. Is there a Rusty? No. Is there a Todd? We've spoken many times about how there could be a Todd. No. Is there an Ashley? No. Is there a Miranda? No. Is there a Shepherd? No. Is there a Foxy? Apparently there's a Foxy. I got another one. Cool. Foxy Cleopatra was a character in Austin Powers. Is there an Austin? No. Is there a Dr. Evil? No. Is there a Fat Bastard? Well, there's one operating the stream at the moment, but there are no Fat Bastards in Five Nights at Freddy. It's very body normative or something. I don't know. Anyway, is there a Willow? No. Is there a Tara? No. Is there a Glory? No. Is there a Faith? No. Is there an Anya? No. Is there a Dawn? No. Is there a Buffy? No. Sad. Let's see. Is there a Giles? No. Is there a Xander? No. Is there an Alex? I can't type. Is there an Alex? No. No, there is not. Think about animals. Okay. Is there a deer? No. Am I spelling deer right? No. Is there an elephant man? No. Is there a person named raccoon? No. What about someone named squirrel? I could see someone named squirrel. No. What about rat or rats? Or what about Rizzo the rat? What about Gonzo? No. Is there a Kermit? No. Is there a piggy? No. Is there a piglet? There could be a piglet. There is no piglet. Is there a Winnie? No. Is there a rabbit? Am I spelling rabbit right? No. Is there an owl? No. Is there a hawk? No. Is there an eagle? Also no. Is there a JD? No. Is there a Turk? No. Is there a Dr. Cox? No. Is there a Dr. Penises? Also no. Is there a Jordan? No. Is there Dr. Elliot Reed? No. Well, there isn't an Elliot, and there isn't a Reed, and there isn't another spelling of Reed. So, is there a bunny? No. Fox is Foxy. Rabbit is Rabbity? Is there a Rabbity? No. Is there a Rabby? No. Is there a Rabbi? No. Is there a Christian? I'm so bad at this. This is going so terribly poorly. I thought I would stumble over some of them. There's a Bonnie. Okay. Apparently there's a Bonnie. Hey, there's a Bonnie. Is there a Clyde? No. Is there a Vicky? No. Sad. Is there a Vance? No. Is there a Violet? No. Is there a Violet with two T's, like Violet Bean? No. Leah, we are trying to name all 103 characters in Five Nights at Freddy's, which is a bad choice given that I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I got one all by myself. I knew that there was a Freddy. Other than that, okay. So we've got Georgie. Well, we sort of have a Georgie. apparently there's a Georgie. It's Chica. How do you spell Georgie? No one knows how to spell Georgie. Okay. Is there a Ginger? No. Is there a Posh? No. Is there a baby? There is a baby! I got a baby! My shotgun approach is working. Just 97 more. Is there a Sporty? No. Is there a Scary? It's a horror game. You'd think there would be. No. All right, fine. Is there a Screamy? No. Is there a Drowsy? No. Is there a Bashful? No. What about Dopey? Is there a Dopey? Shy? What are the other dwarfs? There's a Grumpy. Is there a Grumpy? No, that's terrible news. Is there an Emma? No. Sad. Is there a Belle? Also no. Is there a Jennifer? No. Is there a Jennifer but spelled weird? No. Is there a Josh? No. Is there a Joshua? Also no. Is there an Adam? No. Is there an Eve? Is there a Noah? Is there a Springtrap? Sure. That's also no. I think these characters might have different names in France. I can't believe we've been doing this for 6 minutes. Although I am averaging one character named per minute. So, listen, it's fine. Is there a Mario? No. Is there a Luigi? No. Is there a Bowser? No. Is there a Doug? No. Is there a Reggie? Is my body ready for a Reggie? No. Is my body ready? No. Is there a Sonic? No. Is there a Miles? No. Is there a Tails? No. Good. Springtrap. Oh. Springtrap is the bad guy. I don't know what to tell you. Is there a Sintrap? No. Is there a Sin? No. Is there a Titus? No. Is there a Yuna? No. Is there a Riku? No. Is there an Orin? No. Is there a Jecht? No. Sad times. Is there a Braska? No. Is there a Unalesca? No. Is there a Belgamine? No. Am I running out of Final Fantasy X characters? Maybe. Is there a Donna? No. Is there a Lulu? No. Is there a Waka? No. Is there a Fozzie? And now I've circled back to Muppets. But is there a Chris? No. Is there an Orange? No. Is there a Robert? No. Is there a Hangman? No. Is there an... We already tried. Is there an Adam? Is there a Nick? No. Is there a Nitch? No. Is there a Nicholas? No. Is there a Matt? No. Is there a Matthew? No. Is there a Kip? No. Is there a Colton? No. Is there an Austin? No. Is there a Max? Yo. Is there an Anthony? Listen. Is there a Dax? No. Is there a Cash? We're just naming names. Is there a Luke? No. Is there a Micah? No. Is there a Dutch? No. Is there an Arthur? No. Is there... I'm surprised I just haven't stumbled across more of these. Good God. All right. Is there a John? No. Is there a Hosea? No. Is there a Joe? No. Is there a Cleet? No. Luke Ainsworth asks, is there a Thomas? No. Is there a Tom? No. Is there a Tommy? No. Is there a Jerry? No. Is there a Percy? No. Is there a James? No. Is there just a straight up George? No. Is there a Ringo? No. We already asked if there is a John. Is there a Paul? No. Is there a Stephen? No. Is there a Stefan? No. Is there a Stephanie? No. Circus. Is there a Ringmaster? No. Is there a Stone Cold Steve Austin? No. None of these. Is there one named Circus? Is there one named Ring? Is there an Oscar? Is there a Big Bird? Is there a Jose? Is there a Maria? Is there a Grouch? Is there a Bert? Good Lord, how am I getting none of these? There's an Ernie. Put circus. I did put circus. I'm entering circus. There's no circus. There's no Maximus. There's a Daniel. No, there isn't. Is there a Jonathan? No. Is there a Derek? No. Is there a Pedro? No. Is there a Tim? No. Is there a Timothy? No. Is there a Kurt? Thank God, no. Is there a John with no H? No. Is there a Nathan? No. All right, fine. I give up. Is there a Sandra? No. We got 6. Okay. All right. All right, let's see here. Good God. Okay. All right. So let's see the ones we missed. There are a few of them. Can y'all see any of that? All right, here we go. Hey. No, I don't want to audition for... Well, I do want to audition for Jeopardy, but... Anyway. Golden Freddy. Phone Guy. Endo 01. Okay, this is cheating. This is cheating. No, you don't get to have the same 8 names with 12 prefixes each and then call that the Toy Freddy and Withered Freddy. I should have gotten those. Withered Golden Freddy, no. There's a JJ. Apparently there's a jet plane in FNAF. There's a Spring Trap. Okay. There's somebody named Purple Guy. There's the same 8 names again. There's a character just named Security Guard. I should have guessed Paul Blart. There's Nightmare. I should have gotten all of these. There's a character just named Crying Child. Jacko Chicken. No. Nightmare. No. Hand unit. I don't want to know what hand unit is. Especially when it's adjacent to something called Funtime Freddy. No, I don't want Funtime Freddy to be adjacent to a hand unit. Absolutely not. Who the fuck is Michael Afton? There's somebody just named Michael Afton? What is this? What is this series? It's the same 8 characters. There are more Aftons. There's another Afton. Okay, Zor. Fine. In Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night, there's a character named Zor. Kneel before Zor. Oh, God. All right, we're done. We're done. We're leaving. I will be back on Twitch tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock Eastern, for another edition of Good Morning Mini Motorways. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.